Welcome to Game Grid with your host Brandon Morris. Well, today we just about to play some One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. I'm gonna talk through the situation, let you know how I play the game, how I feel like the game should be played, what character you should be using. But despite all that, let's get started. Let's go to let's go to free log. Free log where you can do all the whole chapters when using whatever character you want to use. Usually when I do things like this, I want to use the character that's best fitted for the situation, not meaning just the character that you want to use because that's the best character that you want to use. I'm talking about right now. I'm about to do Candy Forest Luffy versus Luffy. So of course, yes, I want to go ahead and use Luffy. Um, and let's go ahead. But I'm gonna go ahead and use Gear 5 because, in my opinion, that's the best Luffy. When they gave us Gear 5. Luffy in this game, that was the best thing they could have done. So I'm gonna go ahead with Gear 5 Luffy. Let's get this started. Um, man, when doing this, always try to have the best kind of skills and stuff that you can use. So the skills that I have using for this one is worked up. It's all my stuff is leveled up to level 5 already, automatically, right? So worked up, full force burst, enhancement, and dominant spirit, resilience, concentration, special move enhancement, sovereignty strength, Rocky Man. I like Rocky Man because I can't stand moving around slow around the whole thing. That's why I kind of turn to Gear 5 a lot of times in general and just kind of fly across the board because I just want that to do that the fastest. Airborne attacks because I am in Gear 5 and I am high up. So um my special move, the Conqueror's Hockey, of course, Gum Gun Red Rock, and Gear 5, and of course, I'm going to become the king of the pirates. Of course, you will. I'm gonna have to get there. Don't worry about it. So let's start this. Let's start this off. Let's do this. See, I try to make sure when I do all this that I have like the best button situation for it. So I don't want to just sit here and press all the buttons, just mashing it and stuff like that. I want to know what I'm pressing, so I kind of take my time to press each one and doing the whole combo. And Luffy is pretty decent, and how I have the setup, I can go into Gear 5 pretty much off that. That's what I'm about to do right now. So let's go to Gear 5, and we're gonna go ahead and just scrape them real quick. And man, I tell you, Gear 5, you can do anything in the game with Gear 5. And the giant that you become, I wish you can become. They would have gave you a special ability within Gear 5 that allows you to become a giant for like it's 30 seconds. I'm sorry, I got something in my eye. Oh, okay. But other than that, Gear 5 is really quick. Uh, you can actually go across him using the sky mode and pretty much fly across the board, making it really easy to get around. And with all of my special skills, I can pretty much stay in Gear 5 forever. And the thing about Gear 5 that I found out, they actually gave Gear 5 a longer time limit in the game naturally. So, especially with everything I got going on, as long as I attack people, I can stay in Gear 5 the whole time. And that's what makes me feel good. I feel like that's a cheat code that they made. Um, I'm not a really big fan of using Gold Roger yet. I have started using him. I mean, he is pretty strong, but I haven't really. I'm more of like the Devil Fruit users. Yes, the Hockey users are technically the strongest because Hockey is better than Devil Fruit, but I like the power. So let's go over here and help Sanji out real quick. So easy enough to conquer all these boards and conquer the whole territory. I'd like to conquer every territory. I know it might take some time things. That's why I kind of strengthen them up as fast as I can because I want to take care of everybody, um, all the territories. I don't know why. It's just a complete thing to see the blue has conquered the red. It makes me, I don't know. That's just me. So Luffy against all these clones of Luffy. This is Brule transforming into Luffy. Okay, cool. Easy, easy. This is how the game works. Make it quick and easy. No hardness. Let's just do this. I don't like difficulties for real. And if I do, I like to overcome it and make my character as strong as possible. So it seemed like it's nothing to be worried about because my character's that strong. But anyway, so let's go knock out these group of people right here. My other character I like to use is Yamato. Yamato, the new addition on Yamato it's great. I mean, Yamato is a great character, and I guarantee you give it the time, she will join the Straw Hat. That's what I'm looking forward to, her joining the Straw Hat. But I feel like just like they did with Jinbei, um, we have to wait for the big three to get a past that because I feel like Yamato is definitely where Luffy is on type of strength, definitely over Zoro and Sanji. So we have to make sure Zoro and Sanji, the big three, um, stays on top of that. So, until then, she's gonna have to come later on. But I mean, that makes sense. You want to make sure the top three people that you've been spending all this time, make sure that they stay the right and left hand of the Pirate King stays that way, even as other crew member comes in. Jinbei didn't come in until Zoro and Sanji was stronger than Jinbei. Maybe by a little bit, but, stronger. So, that's what I feel like they're about to do with her. So, man, there's a lot of these daggone clones I gotta fight though. Like, this is the craziest thing ever. So while I'm doing this, let me talk about what the channel is going to be about mostly. The channel is going to be about video games, all types of video games, from all the systems, from Xbox to PS5 to Nintendo Switch, any Nintendo games coming out on handheld, PC games. I'm not really a PC gamer, but I will have a lot more videos about them. The upcoming video games, the video games of the year, the games that you can uh look forward to coming out. Um, some of the best video games of the year, some of the video games in general. Is consoles better than PC? Video game history. Are video games healthy or non-healthy for you? What are the benefits for playing video games? Those kind of things. So, and I will bring as much information as I can to you about a lot of these different things. Yeah, like I said, upcoming video games, the DLC, anything that you would like to know about video games, I will try to bring to my channel. If there's something that I missed that you want a video on, I'm definitely willing to hear everybody out. And, my channel just want to be open and have a pretty much a cool, communication with everybody to see what people really want to learn about more about video games. Is video games kind of coming to an end? I mean, are video games becoming a little bit too hard? I personally feel like with sports video games, specifically, that they're becoming so much like the sports game that they're imitating. Um, that it's kind of lost the game aspect of playing the game. It's more like, man, if you don't know the game, the actual sports game itself, then this game isn't a good fit for you. I used to be a big fan of Madden, but now that the game is so, closely connected to football, I mean, I know it's a video game about football and of course it should be, but it's like, man, if you don't know exactly how to play the game of football in general, you cannot play this game. And that's where the game in between game and reality kind of merge together. But, it's all good. We gonna go ahead and finish this board. I thought I would be done by now, but apparently not. Got carrot. Come on, Nami. And damn, you know what? Why did I not going back in Gear 5? I lost Gear 5 a couple minutes ago and had the ability to go back into it and forgot all about Gear 5 in general. So let's get back into Gear 5 and let's finish this out because this board is taking a little bit longer than I currently expected it to. You know, currently we thought this board would probably take about 6 minutes to do, but it should. I've been about like 10 minutes, and this daggone thing is still not done. Also, just to let you know, it is what is it, May 12th, 2024. Um, and this is, the start of my channel. Just wanted to make a video record, while doing that too. That this is the start of the channel, and I am really excited to see what everything comes down to. And I'm waiting. Just can't wait. The different types of videos that I'm going to be producing. I think everybody will be happy with. Um, but anyway, let me finish beating up this leader real quick. And yeah, okay, there we go. First board down. So like I said, I like to use the best character for the board. And when I'm doing like the special little events, I like to go ahead and look at the group that you're going to be with. So let's say you are being with the Big Mom Pirate. Instead of using like Goofy or someone like that, I'll probably use Big Mom herself. Probably be the best thing, or Katakuri or Cracker, Smoothie. You get what I mean. I try to use somebody from the Big Mom Pirate that would actually see. I spent too long. I got an A. So I got an S for the people, of course, but I got an A for the time because I spent way too long to BSing. Man, and that's the bad part. I thought I had my water right here, but okay. Let's continue. That's what I do in the story mode. Like I said, I try to stay to the story as much as possible. Um, without making it sound too false. So let's get out of here first and let's go to treasure logs now. And we're gonna go into East Blue. Okay, let's go into East Blue. Oh, almost done with all of them. That's good. All the S's. So we can go to switch to see it's gonna be ally army against power type. No, I don't want that one. So let's go ahead. Let's um a reckless head to head battle. Okay. It's a headless fight. So okay, head to head fight. So if we're gonna talk about head to head fight, I'm gonna go with Kaido. If you want to do something quick and fast, go on the big one. And since they didn't specify what crew they're actually using, let's see. Let's go to ally. Burgess. Okay, so it's like Burgess and Whitebeard. So we pretty much got the Emperor's group. So I think I picked the right person. And let's see. Let's get started. I pretty much use the same thing. The only thing I think Herculean strength is the only difference that I have for Kaido instead of Rocket Man. Because he's so big, he kind of moves fast anyway. Because so it's not a big problem. But this is what really is going to happen. I'll play video games and I'll take you with me, and we'll go through the whole situation, one vid at a time. You know, so ain't nothing too much to this. Come on, kid. Thunder Bagua. There we go. It's like, man, I would love to learn Japanese. That's one language I'm gonna have to sit down and actually learn. But, catch y'all in the next video. I'm gonna sit here and just finish beating everybody up with Kaido real quick. Oh, Shanks just appeared. Shanks is one of the other characters too that you gotta pick up. Shanks is decent. Well, I'm gonna turn into this dragon, and I want y'all to like and subscribe to the video, and hope to see you at the next video. Peace.